in the books. Now, Antetokounmpo. And the tip by Giannis.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision. Individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to KD. Latrey. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. And the tip by Giannis. Oh, the overwhelming pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 7. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
8 games of time.
Irving double team. Right through the knee for the layup. Irving's got.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure.
For the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
The Bucks on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-3 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. Middleton and Ilyasova holding down the forward spots. George Hill out there at Bledsoe. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Middleton. Lets it go from 11. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton. Lopez has got the lead up to 4 now for Milwaukee. Dinwiddie against Hill. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. The teardrop falls in.
Dinwiddie can hit defenders with floaters and a lot more. He's got a full arsenal and showing you that offensive creativity there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lopez with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Shoots from the high post. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Dinwiddie wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Bucks shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. It's Hill on the wing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Was touched by Allen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Jordan, he's checked in for the Nets. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Giannis.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. 4-point game. Bledsoe against Irving. Dinwiddie. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Well, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Moving against Bledsoe. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bledsoe. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Harris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Brook Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 6. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes strong so far. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Irving kicks to Harris. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hill finds Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Shots good by Middleton.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Jordan. Passes it to KD. The train. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Durant's got 24 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
On the wing, Giannis. Defended by Durant. Here's Giannis. And that one is good. Giannis has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Moving against Bledsoe. Outside, KD goes up on the wing, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee leading by 7. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Jordan. Good on the shot. 34 points for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Irving double team. Right through the D for the layup. Irving's got 36.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
The first one falls for him.
Hey, Lopez is an all-star caliber big man. I mean, the key for him has always been staying healthy. When he plays, he's been very effective.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. Allen's checked in for the Nets. Karis LeVert comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Irving. He's feeling it. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got his 6th assist on the night. Bucks leading by 7. There's the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Off the inbound pass, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Hill passes to Antetokounmpo. Inside, Middleton, and Durant sends it back.
And Durant isn't just a powerhouse on offense. He also has a great sense of timing for when to block shots.
Pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Over Hill. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Kyrie Irving.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Milwaukee with the ball. Bucks leading by 10. Outside Hill. Passes it to Giannis. From 13, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 5 assists in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The first one falls.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Bucks. And KD drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lopez outside. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside, guarded by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Bledsoe for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And he doesn't always feel the need to get fancy on those dunks, but when Jordan does, he makes it something special, just like that one. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited. Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Allen. Back to Irving. Nets passing it around. Good D by Lopez.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's DiVincenzo. Levert defending. That one good for 2.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. That's good from Durant.
And you can tell Durant loves to play the game. Whether it's the NBA or a pickup at Rucker Park, this guy is balling 24/7.
And KD drops them both. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Now, Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, that was just a fantastic decision from Antetokounmpo. He's lethal in pick-and-roll situations, clearly.
Irving double team. Here's Allen. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez at the elbow. The pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Hits it from 3-point range.
This is a positive sign for sure. I mean, when Bledsoe's hitting this, I think it ignites the entire squad.
Irving with a clean look, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Bucks.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
It's the Nets now. Following the 3 by Milwaukee, Irving dishes to Allen. Stolen by Bledsoe. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. He kicks to Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at 1 game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Eric Bledsoe. Eric, a strong performance tonight. What's been the difference?
We getting out of transition, trying to get defensive stops. And everybody's just playing their game.
And it showed tonight, Eric. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.